vote, which is the clapometer tonight, I can confirm that the votes are as follows. If we're keeping you up, that's... Ricky Mead, Hewlett. Ricky Farage Mead, Hewlett. 4,218 votes. Big round of applause. David Alice Cooper Hudson. 5,126. Madam Fromage. 6,069. Alistair Bartholomew Dillon Thomas, Esquire, 6,628. Reese Sherwood, 6,615. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have all the contestants up on stage, please? Gentlemen in the front, have we got any more telephone votes, or are the phone lines now officially closed? Ladies and gentlemen, before we go any further and announce your winner, your mayor, your leader for the coming year, could you give a big round of applause to everybody who took part? This tradition has been going on, as can be seen behind, for 150 years. If people like this didn't get involved, take part, keep it going, then traditions like this die. So, really wonderful. Thank you very much. So it only remains, having heard the votes, that with 6,628 votes, your new mock mayor for the coming year is Alistair Bartholomew Chambers.
Patrimonial vote.
Is that a carrier picture I see?
Just fucking turn it off.
6,000 miles.
That's some pigeon, Patagonian pigeon post. So we'll have a look.
So we cross tomorrow.
I don't know what to say.
That's interesting. It's a little indecipherable. What this suggests, well, it doesn't suggest, it states that the Patagonia people have spoken, ladies and gentlemen. The Patagonian vote adds an extra 800 votes to Mr. Rhys Shellower's vote, making him the incumbent and new Mock Mayor of Llansteffan.
Wow! I did not see that coming, I promise. Thank you. Thank you so well. I should be saying muchas gracias to the. No, actually, I should be saying diolch yn fawr, shouldn't I, to the Welsh colonies in Patagonia. Thank you so much. I actually do have something to say, if I may. It's something I really wanted to say, whatever the outcome tonight. In fact, it's three things. Well, as ever, I'd like to say on behalf of all of us a huge diolch yn fawr to everyone who's involved in this event and the other events of Fiesta Week. There are just way too many to name individually, but I have to say, you know, I do try to help, but I suppose I'm quite strange, really. Because I have no problem coming up here and talking to a huge crowd. I quite enjoy it, actually, but when it comes to the nitty-gritty, I'm rather hopeless, try as I might. So I'm particularly grateful to those who make it all happen. So also, I would like to make a special mention of Norman Cook, if I may. He was my next-door neighbour for over 20 years, more or less, most of my life, and sadly passed away last year. For one thing, I gather he did a lot in this village that most people might not be aware of, besides Mockmayor. But as for Mockmayor, I think it's as if he was made for the job, and vice versa. I remember watching the carnival procession along the green, and he was leading the procession on the back of the car, and he had the biggest smile on his face, and he was waving, and looking back, that image, more than anything else, is what inspired me to do this role, and I didn't appreciate it at the time, and he will never know that now, but I undoubtedly attribute me doing this, you know, thing I never imagined I'd do in my life to Norman, above all. We have a lot of fun here at Mockmayor each year, but what I think is particularly special about this tradition that turns 150, or at least 150 this year, is that anyone can rock up here in Llansteffan from Dunstable or wherever you're from and just so naturally fall into this role as Norman did. And I think that's particularly wonderful, a very special, amazing thing about this tradition that we should ensure continues each year. Diolch yn fawr, Norman. And the third and final thing that I have to say, I actually have here, I have one last duck for sale for the duck race tomorrow. So would anyone like to buy one? They're only £1. Yeah. Yes? Yep. Do you have £1?
Yes.
Okay. Your number is 570.
That better win. You give him £2, maybe.
You can wait till very good. I'm sure you will. Don't throw it. I'm not a good catch. Well. Oh, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, your new mayor.
And don't forget, same time, same place next year. And a big thank you to Paris for all the technical.
We did forget the small matter of actually putting the robe on it. And that's probably because me and Phil wrote this in the pub area. And apparently, this is so much louder. Stay up, Edwards. And the raffle will be drawn at the end. This is the end. Right, 3 cheers for your new mayor. Hip hip! Hip hip!